Welcome, anime enthusiasts, to Squad Nero, the ultimate destination for all things anime. Whether you're a seasoned otaku or just taking your first steps into the captivating world of Japanese animation, you found your home. I'm Rob, aka Sage. With me today, I have Niall, aka Croco's Corner, Chef D, and T Smooth, your guides through the vast realms of creativity, epic adventures, and heartfelt stories that anime, animation, and gaming have to offer. Join us each week as we dive deep into the latest releases, explore hidden gems, and discuss the hottest topics in the blurred community. Get ready for a journey filled with laughter, tears, and the unbridled passion that makes anime a truly unique art form. Without further ado, let the anime odyssey begin. What it do, everybody? Season 2, episode 5, week 46, aka episode 46. Back in this thing with my brethren. Coming off a terrible day
Shut up.
for
Don't,
football
don't
Sunday.
talk about it.
But you know, we gonna slide on through and get these new topics out the way. We got some new trailers coming out for some new shows that are in the foreseeable future. I think we could chat about some other ones because we was already chatting about them before, so we might segue into bringing them up at some point in time. But we might as well get this show on the road. We got Invincible first. They done dropped a new trailer for season 3 that's dropping early quarter 1 of 2025. So getting smacked bombarded with a lot of media. Funny enough, I feel like I don't know if it's just y'all real quick. Do y'all feel like it's kind of slowed down in terms of the new shit coming out? The new shit that's actually like captivating, keeping your interest.
Yes.
Obviously, we got the
Yeah, but
Dan to Dans.
I'm thinking 2025 we gonna get it's gonna pick back up.
It's
That's
gonna
where
pick
I'm
back
at
up.
with
Yeah,
it.
It's because
for
it's the end of the year. That my thing is, there is some heat coming out. You got the What If series coming out in like 2 weeks. You got Squid Games coming out in like 2 weeks.
Oh
Like
yeah, Squid
there's
Game
heat.
trailer.
There's heat coming out. It's just that it's so spread out that it's like, man. And I'm kind of glad for that because I don't want to sit here and watch everything back to back to back to back to back. Let me watch something, digest it, on to the next one.
I got
Yeah.
you. I feel like Penguin left the void for a little bit. He was like, all right, now I ain't got nothing that really captivates me
yeah,
as
that's a
much
fact.
as that makes
You
you want to
got
binge
something,
that
Dan to
shit.
Dan. You good?
It's not something that I want to binge. Plus, I'm already keeping up with it. It's not. It's different than me waiting week to week type of thing.
Dan to Dan
But
Dan to Dan Dan to Dan Dan to Dan Dan to Dan.
How many more
even though
episodes
that
are
is
there?
good, it's 2 episodes left, I believe.
So
So
here's a funny part. Creepy Nuts is the number one
who?
anime. Creepy Nuts, the dude that made the OP for Dan to Dan and Mashal.
That's the nigga name.
Yeah, he's a Japanese rap artist.
Why?
So shut up. So shut up.
It's just his name.
It's just his
Oh
name.
shit!
Like
It's just
God, man.
you gotta just understand. This
No,
is
but
what comes
I
with
under I
Japanese
understand
culture.
this is name, but why that name in
I don't
particular?
know, man. It
They
might.
like silly. They like to be
Creepy
silly and like
nuts.
goofy.
How you even introduce that nigga? Like on this
Creepy nuts.
coming up next, we got creepy nuts.
Like, I'm guessing one of the main reasons this nigga wanted to become a rapper was also not only to achieve his dream, but also to be around the hoes, right? The hoes. How this
The
nigga about to get introduced? This nigga Riz is already taking a negative impact before he even lands at the scene. Oh yeah, we got creepy nuts coming through. Who? Creepy nuts. Nah,
yes.
that's a little crazy. That's a little crazy. But
Speaking
he
of
he makes some
hers,
fire music.
Rob, you gotta come back down to Houston. We had a time. Y'all know me. I was just sitting up there chilling, but it was some hoes.
I can't with this man.
I just had to say it.
Nigga been waiting. Nigga been waiting to air that hoe out.
Man, speaking about that, y'all got 5 days, y'all. 5 days.
Let me
Hmm.
check my account. No, not really. How
I
much
got
the tickets
mine. Where y'all
going?
at? I got
Nigga,
one.
you gonna be home already. They should like 175, I believe. 125,
No,
175, somewhere
175
around there.
because of the
Wait, it's
175.
fees and stuff.
175.
Yeah, because of
Yeah.
the fees and stuff.
That's a bigger
What
venue too.
fees?
Plus, it's a bigger venue.
Y'all know the bigger venues is going OD on the fees. Nigga, I just got Kendrick Lamar tickets. Nigga, for
You
Toronto.
go to it?
Nosebleeds. Nosebleeds was 1 something. That shit still came out to four something overall total with the fees, my nigga. I
Well,
got the
wait,
fees.
hold on. It's one something per, right?
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I'm trying to
Yeah.
figure out how that one something turned to four or
Yo,
something for
bro,
one
It,
ticket.
150?
no. And it was like crazy, like 150, 157, right? I got two of those tickets. The fees alone brought it up to 450, my nigga.
Yeah.
Outside of the regular total with the 150 each ticket, my nigga.
Well,
I was like,
you
yeah.
could try and reach
That's
out.
how it
You
is now. It's like
you could
every
reach out
Sunday.
to Drake because he did buy all the floor seats and see if he'll give
Fuck
you
that
one for
nigga.
free.
This is
Yo, son.
this is not about to be a celebration for Drake. Not in his hometown. We
I,
about to
yo,
be
son.
walking all up in that
Yo,
nigga,
yo.
all up in his crib, bruh.
Hold on. I just still find it funny that I don't know if it's true or not, but they said that he bought all the floor tickets to the concert. Bro, you still putting
Mhm.
money in this man pocket? Like,
I
He
seen there
showed
was
you
still
that
tickets
50 Cent
available.
shit.
There was still tickets available. I mean, he had so many tickets for the first night. He opened up a second night, my nigga. So it's gonna be people there regardless, and we about to have a time.
oh yeah,
Niggas
oh
gonna be
yeah.
outside me mugging. Oh, y'all supporting this nigga? You damn right, nigga.
175 for a DreamCon ticket. Man,
Nigga.
them bitches better be doing ass to mouth.
Wow.
My God.
Human centipede style is nuts.
Okay. Invincible season 3
Why we
official
gotta be
trailer.
it's a official
Um,
trailer
yes, let's get to that.
right here.
Let's go right here, right now.
Over the last 90 days, Mark's speed has increased 65%, his endurance 70%, and his strength
Oh, this. Oh, okay.
138%.
Okay.
Fuck me! Way to make a fellow superhero feel inadequate. Glad it's not leg day.
You feel like trying out those new muscles of yours?
Sir, we have intense geological events all over the country.
Are you working with D.A. Sinclair? He turned people into monsters.
You don't waste people like that, you reform them. You killed Angstrom Levy. Should I lock you up too?
You know that was different.
Mark, we can be the good guys, or we can be the guys that save the world. We can't be both.
Kid Omni-Man is here!
He told me the O was for Oliver.
Cecil, I can never trust you with either Mark or Oliver's lives, no matter what.
Ouch.
Oliver, you gotta look out for other people.
You guys are in big trouble!
Oh, you want to call for help? Too bad.
You're outnumbered.
And outclassed.
And out of luck.
And now I say something.
With you on our side, we can win this war. I'm not on anyone's side. I disgraced my people. So help me, Mark, and whatever that other kid's name is, stop the Empire.
What are you hiding in here?
The White Room is for my protection.
Protection from what?
From you, Mark.
Is that all you got? I will never work for you again. We're done.
It's time for a change.
In more ways than one.
You look amazing!
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you can stop now.
Welcome, anime. I told niggas just wait.
Yo, shut up.
They gonna bring you everything that you want.
But we had to
Just
wait
wait.
though.
Just a little wait. I mean, COVID was not no thing to just snuff about. COVID fucked up everybody. You just had to wait. Now they got some heat. I'm curious though because they didn't show Conquest. I'm guessing they want to share. They want to save that for actually when you watch it. But how y'all feeling about that trailer? I'm not gonna lie. I kind of got a little goosebumps with seeing Oliver there too. Cold. How y'all feel? Hello.
I'm good. Like I gotta see what happens. That's where I'm at with everything right now. You gotta see what happens. Like, yeah, we see Kid Omni Man, we see Mark fighting against Cecil, and all his robots. We see they give us a lot. They give us a lot in that. And my thing is the the multi was it mo-
Multi Paul.
yeah, the multi dude that's what's her face's son.
Extreme Leader.
Oh,
No,
that's her
not
brother,
extra.
Multi Paul.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
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 Kate's brother.
oh,
oh,
that's
that's
her
yeah, because they
brother.
were twins. They were twins, weren't they? That's what I was about to
Yeah.
ask too.
So
She had a
He the
big
one that
where's
floated
he
the
been these whole 2 seasons?
doing his damn thug dizzle.
Yeah, but he damn near really like saved her life. I don't want to get into like spoilers, but like he gonna be a
Because I know I thought that I ain't
Wasn't
gonna
she
lie.
still alive?
Yeah, she ended up going over with that immortal
The
dude,
old conquest, not conquest,
immortal.
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 Yeah.
So they don't know that she's alive.
Do
So
y'all
I'm
know what
kind of D.
happens?
You might
Oh
be
my
able to
bad.
help me a little bit more with this too, because I'm like fuzzy. It's like parts of that trailer I do remember, but then there's other parts that I'm like, I don't remember exactly what happened, but I do remember this.
Hmm.
Do we see like this is the Angstrom Levy, right? We see this in this season.
Yeah, so
Would
I
that be?
believe what this trailer showed, damn near feel like it showed like only 2 episodes. Like they showed Mark and Cecil in that white room. Then they showed him with the other heroes because Mark gonna end up flying to other. So it's really like a lot of that, but he's also Oliver. I think Ballin twins or whatever, or cuts his hand off or some shit. But yeah, they're helping Oliver be a superhero, and then Cecil's trying to control Mark to do all of that. But from this trailer, we really only see. So I mean, they gave a lot, but they ain't really give. Because we definitely gonna see Conquest. He probably gonna be
Right.
safe for like the last 2 episodes. Then we got to see more Battle Beasts that they show, and then there's gonna be more here.
Okay.
So
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So I mean, I'm excited, and for it to be as much as it was, hearing D say that it only looked like they covered maybe two of the episodes, um, in regards to the trailer, and then knowing like that it still was a decent amount of stuff in there. We getting how many episodes for this? Do we know?
I
eight,
think it's 8 again, right?
8, yeah, but
Eight.
no break.
No break.
No break.
And it
God,
might it might be. Are they hours? Are they 45 minutes?
hour, 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I mean that's the thing. If we could get that much hit covered in two episodes, you do that what 4 more times, 3 more
yeah.
times.
Hmm.
That's
Hey,
not that's not
Because
bad.
Angstrom Levy got to come back after he get his body, and it's like, well, he's dead, but then he gets like rebuilt or whatever.
Hmm.
But
that
then
could be the
there's
last
other.
couple episodes.
Yeah, but I feel like with Angstrom Levy and with Conquest, it's like Angstrom Levy not gonna die this season. Maybe in seasons they might kill him off or something. They gotta bring Conquest because they said they only wanted to do 6 seasons, so they're gonna have to take out quite a bit of the other shit. So it's gonna be a lot, and I think they really gonna touch on not Rex, but robot nigga. They really gonna
Yeah.
and the heroes because he's really like that nigga though.
Hmm.
Would it only be in 8 episodes? They'll do a quick turnaround for the next season, or do you think it probably be like, no, we gotta wait
Yeah,
a
probably
year
wait.
in between?
Probably wait.
I mean, I feel like with the amount of like she said, they probably wait. Season 5 will come out in December or some shit. I mean,
4.
not season 5, but season 4 will come out in December. Doubt they.
Okay.
All right,
What do you think
cool.
about it, Rob?
Yeah.
I was trying to read like a synopsis of the comic arcs to see what all they showed. So
I
it
would
looks
say,
like
real quick, my bad. Like with
no,
this
you
nigga training and all of that, which he should have been doing. You kind of would have thought about that, but I think they probably gonna change it from the comics too a little. They gonna have all the other niggas training as well because it's like, yo, we only got Earth. We don't got nobody else, so everybody gonna be in their training. Excuse me, but then like when Cecil betrays Mark, and like when you saw Cecil eye like grow a little bit and gonna try to kill him or something. because then you heard that little heartbeat at the end with Mark
Mm-hmm.
tripping, right? Yeah. So it's like
Yeah.
Mark not gonna kill Cecil. I think. Well, we know how Cecil dies, but it's like they're gonna be changing a lot of shit. This
They mix matching that shit, but I think because how they had the synopsis that I was reading, the missile that we seen where somebody flew into it, that's around the time where they're fighting the Mauler twins. So they already showed that in the trailer. And that happens right before Angstrom Levy comes back, and then Conquest immediately comes back right after that as
yo,
well. So it's just gonna be. I feel like they're packing probably the last 4 episodes like crazy as hell. Like I think it's going to kind of go by the same bylaws, but a lot more action within the first 4 episodes to keep people involved and engaged.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's gonna be more driving the story forward, setting up the plots. You're getting action there as well. You're getting training montages. You're getting all these scenes, funny things to keep everybody. And then once those final 4, you got Angstrom Levy, you got fucking Cecil, or even the Cecil thing can happen in the first 4 episodes, and then we get the new suit. Because I'm guessing if they show in the new suit, this wouldn't be a late game situation. I would hope not, because I wouldn't want to see like 2 episodes or 1 episode with this nigga with the suit on. Even though now that I'm thinking about it, they might do it that way. But I think that that's gonna come fairly early or midway through the season, and if that happens, I think it's just gonna set up a whole lot of shit. It ends off on a big bang with the big fight with Conquest, and now you got a cliffhanger to keep everybody swindled for some more seasons.
because I
Bada
feel
bing,
like
bada boom.
with Conquest, they're gonna have to show him fighting Conquest this season. Cause it's like he's only fought what 2 Viltrumites. Well, he's fought more Viltrumites, but last season, and then the niggas he was fighting with his dad. So it's like okay, everybody getting patched up, whatever. But with him training, it's like okay, let's see how he has. And it's like they got to touch on his relationship with what's that girl's name, Adam Eve, and
Mm-hmm.
then the shit. I hope they kind
It's
of
a
brush past.
lot. That is the thing, though. It is a lot to have to cover.
But I mean, they did a good job with last season when Amber almost got her head popped. Because you got to
Mm-hmm.
realize it's like she's like I can't really be dating those. The bitch had my neck in a full Nelson at the restaurant. Like
Right.
I can't do this, Mark. So then he gonna be like, all right, I'll be with Eve or whatever. So I think they in that dynamic and not really touch too much on it because nobody. And then, like you say, it is a lot, Nile, but it's like with hour episodes, they might
They
run
could
it.
get a lot. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. That's where my optimism is at. Is just that even though it is a lot to cover, they going organize it the same, like similar to how they organized that second half of the last season. I'm thinking it's just gonna go forward like that. So, and that's cool. That works. It works when they do that. So we'll just have to see, and then hopefully we aren't waiting too long before another season. But if it is, it is.
Wait. I'm reading this shit. I did. Angstrom Levy's supposed to come back with the Invincible, the evil
Yeah, some more
Invincibles,
shit. Yeah,
to attack the Earth, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
because remember
Think
he was interviewing those other inventors.
Yeah.
But I
So
mean,
that
that's
should be
that's
happening. That's what I was trying to figure
he
out
was
was whether that would
interviewing
be
them, but then
happening.
he went back and then Mark like killed him when he went back to his family. But like, that invincible is that invincible?
What'd you say? You cut out.
The Invincible War is before or after Conquest?
It looks like it's before Conquest. Let me keep reading. Invincible takes visits Eve in the hospital while the other superpowered. Okay, so this was after everybody got fucked up. Eve got fucked up. Rexplode dies because he took out
Yeah,
a couple of Invincibles. They get invited back to join the new Guardians of the Globe, but Mark, still not trusting him, leaves. Viltrumite named Conquest arrives to remind Invincible of his job of taking over Earth. Invincible refuses, and then they start fighting.
yeah. That Invincible War shit is kind of crazy.
They can end
That
it
shit.
right there, cause
Yeah, I was
then
just about to say because
They can end it right there.
Yeah, and honestly, that makes sense for the season because it's gonna be like Mark is gonna start to feel like he's stronger, like he's the man, and then right at the end of it, you have Conquest kind of go through his whole thing with
Humble that
Conquest.
nigga.
Yeah,
Humble him real quick.
Humble
yeah,
him real
that
fucking
makes
quick.
sense for it to end though. If it's 8 episodes, you throw all of that other stuff in there, it kind of throws people off because they're thinking like, oh man, like if you haven't read it, you're like, oh man, Mark
Yo,
is
but you know what's
Oh.
crazy? This shit is like the building of his relationship with Cecil is like, yo, you tried to kill me with D.A. Sinclair's men when I was in the White Room before, and I still trusted you, still trying to help save the world. And then with Mark and Conquest, I guess for like season Mark had that battle, and then Cecil's like, oh, here's Conquest body or we got this and this, but it turns out Cecil has Conquest. Like they're reviving Conquest in like this military base, but he never tells Mark that he had like Conquest actual body, and he's sitting under like 300,000 tons of steel or some shit, and then Conquest breaks free, and then Mark sees him during the Viltrumite because he never told anybody they was reviving Conquest. So it's like Mark keep trusting because he trying to see the good in everybody, beat the Viltrumites, we can save Earth and do everything, but that's gonna be a real interesting dynamic this season.
yeah, just as it plays out more. I agree.
And nigga, a lot of shit happened in that motherfucker too. I didn't even say everything that happens in that fight. Nigga, a
Oh
whole
yeah.
lot of shit happens.
Oh
Spo-
yeah. Conquest
spo-
about to beat that nigga ass.
yeah, spoiler alert. He's not even just about to beat his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Eve came to rush and
Hmm.
help this nigga Mark and got clapped, nigga,
Yeah,
dead. And
Light work.
that's when we get the power up though, the very crucial power up at that. So
Hmm.
this shit is about to Oliver almost get clapped up.
yes. I was just about to say
Goddamn.
Oliver was
Mark
there.
really beat the nigga with bones. His hands is broken when
Yeah. Fucking. Oh, I'm not gonna say how they beat him,
he say
but
it.
they beat him. I'm not gonna say how they beat him. No, no, no. I'm gonna let the folks. It's bringing
Yeah,
Rob,
back
just
memories.
don't do too much. Don't do too
Rob, this
much.
shit niggas have read past this shit for like years. This shit came out 2021. Everybody
Ah,
know this.
spoiler alert again. If y'all niggas upset, let me know. I won't do it again. But
I'm
fucking
upset.
Eve restores herself back to life. That's the power up in which we were talking to. And then she burns Conquest's skin off. And that's when Mark takes him and headbutts him repeatedly until he crushes his skull.
Jesus.
Final fight. And immediately Mark collapses right after he finishes headbutting the nigga. Boom. Season done up. Season done up.
Yeah, if they
10
end the season
stars.
on that note,
10
that shit would be
stars.
nuts. Cause I don't
10
want them to end the
stars.
season with Conquest just floating down, be like, yo, we got
Oh, nigga. Oh, you know how
like
upset niggas would be?
that's what I'm saying. I don't want them to be like, oh, we showed this show Conquest now. Show all of that shit.
It'd be pandemonium in the streets. I forgot this nigga Angstrom Levy was such a this nigga's like a cockroach, bro. He never fucking leaves. The nigga's always there. Nigga came back again after getting clapped up, damn near death. Came back the first time, attacked the Earth, and then came back another time, didn't he? And then pushed
Mm-hmm.
that nigga Mark through the multiverse.
Yeah. Well, he put Mark through the multi last season.
Oh, he did, right?
Yeah.
Damn, they flying through this shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yep.
All right. All right. So I think we got a pretty good notion on that. We got this Fire Force trailer next, so let's dive into that real quick.
All right, let's do it. All right. Soul Eater.
彼らの正体とこの世界の真理とは。命燃やせ。熱き魂に燃え尽きるまで。永遠の消防隊
We on the pod right now, bro.
Oh shit, my bad.
最終決戦その目
You
に
good?
焼き付けろ。2025年4月放送開始。
All right. When they say they dropped that song?
April 2025.
Hey, did they even show Shinra in that motherfucker? Or
Didn't
his
look like
brother?
it.
I didn't
Nah,
see
but
none of them.
Sage, to go back to kind of like what we were saying last or before we started the show is so many characters that's like
You gotta get fleshed
that
out.
that I'm not even shocked that the trailer doesn't really show Shinra or any of the main people too much. Because yeah, you get so many other people that's gonna be fleshed out, and this is the finale, so it must be a long season.
All I'm gonna say, it's 3 parts, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay,
Yeah, it's 3 parts.
that
They
makes
dropping it.
sense. Okay,
3 or 2, I can't remember. But
so they're going like the Bleach route.
yeah. D, you said that you couldn't really get into Fire Force, right?
I'm on. Yeah, I'm still in the first season, and I was like, "Yo, this shit really not picking up the way I thought it was." They
He-
just keep feeding niggas fireflies, and they keep saying prayers over niggas.
Here's what
I
you
like
can
the
do.
sound effects. I like the sound effects and all that, but I'm like, yo, like, I'm tired of this nigga smiling and shit and doing that little Dennis the Menace shit he got going on. When's the
Get
story
to
about to
season
develop?
two though. You aren't on season two yet. Season two has a lot more like battle action.
Yeah, I seen the fights for season two. That's the reason I started watching the show.
Yeah.
I'll give you 2 reasons. Just
All
chill
right.
out real quick. The first is the ending is probably one of the best endings of a recent manga series that we've gotten for a shonen, I guess, type or based anime in a while.
Mhm.
From all of the mainstream ones, I'm pretty sure there's some that have some good endings,
They
but
just been
this one
so
had a
bad.
yeah, this one was a pretty good ending. The second reason is wait until they animate Arthur's fight with the dragon. Just wait. Just wait. And once they do that and you see that animation, I guarantee you're gonna be like, I can watch all of this now.
That's
Cause
this
this shit
season.
is heat. Nah, I don't believe I think that was one that was closer to the ending,
Yeah,
if I'm not
Okay.
mistaken.
but that's
That was
good.
right before the ending, wasn't it?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
It's some crazy shit that goes on too, right, like right after
but
like
like yo, the also too Sage, not to cut you off, but I don't think D is got if he in season one, he ain't met
I
the
met that
other
broomstick
unit.
nigga.
yeah.
You talking about the nigga
Is
that be on
that
the broom?
is he definitely do be on the
That's
broom.
not Benny Maru, is it?
But that's not Benny. I don't
Yeah,
think
that's
that's
Benny
what I'm
Murray.
trying to. Is it?
That's
Yeah.
the captain of the other squad?
No. Yeah,
I'm the nigga with the eye patch.
Oh wait,
no. Not the one
hold
with the
on.
iPad.
This nigga
Not
about
the
to
one
have
with
me
the
look up these
iPad.
niggas real
But the
quick.
one
Bro, I
that's
seen the
the
nigga
captain of the
with
other
the broomstick though.
the squad that
I've seen
they.
that episode.
I don't think they introduced it in the season.
In season one, oh Leonardo Burns, Captain Burns.
Yeah, not Burns, but Burns got a part too.
Yeah, he do.
In season three,
Ooh.
they probably gonna go the guy
Burns,
with the eye patch.
the guy with the eye patch.
Yeah, burn. I'm talking about. I seen the captain with the lazy. I seen the Michael Jackson nigga with the cigarette.
Oh,
That be doing
okay.
the weird
Right.
shit.
Yeah,
He
that's
got a
the.
I've
part
seen
too.
Captain Burns. And I've seen Benny Maru. Yeah. Oh, Benny
He's
Maru ain't got an eye patch. He just got
no.
the
Nah,
crystal eyes or something.
But the
he.
story kind of progressed a little bit further with him in season two, and it definitely will in season
Mm-hmm.
three.
Mm-hmm.
And
With who?
that's Benny
Beanie
Maru,
Maru.
and that's real good.
He's one of the strongest. He probably, I'd say, I'm not gonna lie. By the end of the story, he's probably top two.
Yeah,
Top
yeah.
two.
Who
His
is? Say it one
power
more
is
time.
crazy,
Beanie
Benny
Maru.
Maru.
Top
Who's
two.
Benny
I
Maru?
I
He
don't
from that
know.
other
Fucking.
squad.
The
I can't remember
broomstick
that.
nigga, right?
I don't
Yeah.
think he
No,
got
no,
a
no, no, no.
broomstick.
He don't got a
Benny
broomstick.
Maru got a broom.
Hold up, I'm gonna tell right now.
Benny Maru Fire Force uses a broom. Yo, do y'all ever get Gone and Killua vibes
Yeah,
from the lightsaber nigga and the fire foot
Yeah,
nigga?
I can see
Yeah.
that.
I can't even say the dude's name. I keep saying
He do have a
I gotta
broom.
stop.
He got
But
that
the
little
this
lightsaber
staff
nigga.
and
dude,
the broom.
yeah, that's the he got the broom.
Yeah, but it get
Hey,
you
hey,
got you got to
Sage, I'm letting you know now. You showing your screen messing up the pod.
My bad.
um. It's gonna be a lot, but it'll be worth it. Decent. You already started season one. It'd be worth it just to go through season two and be like, all right, I'm kind of trying to see what they gonna hit for in season three. And I would do it like right around the start of this season, and you'll be like, all right, let me finish it out at this point. Not that it's bad. I don't say that like in terms of it being bad, but just the feeling that you have with it is the exact same feeling I had with it. And I'm like, yeah, nah, like I'm glad that I stuck it out. I only got
Hmm.
because I just got sometimes I read like most of the time when I read manga from anime, it's
Mhm.
because it's that good, right? Like how Sage was with Dan Dan and T was with Dan Dan, where it was like, this is so good, I want to keep reading beyond this point. That's usually how it is. But with Fire Force, I was getting tired of it, and that's what made me
Mhm.
start reading it. And that's why I'm like, yeah, like once they get some of these other parts, because they get real intricate and creative with the powers. It's not very. It don't seem like it seems like the powers are very straightforward when you first start it, and when like even a little bit into it, it seemed really straightforward. But once you get to like this part, like where we about to be at now, they start to, and even a little bit of season two. I would definitely say in season two that happened too, but you start to get where it gets a little bit more intricate. People who were familiar with Soul Eater,
Hmm.
I was a little bit it's a little bit easier for me to expect it because the same person who did Soul Eater did Fire Force, and so I know that like they could be a little bit lighter, they could be a little bit tamer with how they kind of display powers and capabilities and stuff like that. But then as you get to a certain point and you get like further along, that's when it turn up. That's why Soul Eater is so loved by people because it just turns up. Like it start out kind of like a journey and then it turns up.
Yeah, but the ending's but.
Yeah.
All right. Also, season is coming out in two parts. My bad. So it wasn't three. It's actually two. The first half. So they're ending it in this season. This is going to be
Mm-hmm.
the same season that's going in. First half of the season drops April 2025. Second half drops January 2026.
Yeah.
That's
Nigga.
stupid. Ugh.
That's
How many
that's gonna
episodes
be
is
a
it gonna be?
lot. I don't know. I'm trying to check right now.
Yo,
It
is the
might be
manga a
before
good
10.
read like solo
Yes.
leveling?
Yes.
Yeah,
Eh, once it
it's
picks
not
up,
solo leveling.
yeah, it has a lot more shit that it has to go back into the lore. Kind of like you learn the lore as the niggas going and solo leveling. Where in
Hmm.
comparison, Fire Force already has like built up lore that certain characters already know about. You got to build up the world. You got to build up the history of it, why this shit is happening the way it is now, and then that's what's just gonna make the story a lot better. So it's going to take some time in the beginning, but once you get past all the nitty gritty shit, that's when the fights start picking up more and more, and that's when you get into the really important fucking answers to the questions that you've been asking.
Okay.
This is a real wild comparison. I know I'm about to sound crazy in saying this, but it like when I really think about it, this is really how it reminds me of in terms of pacing. It really reminds me of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood in regards to pacing. Like it's that's because like you get all of those fights, and then at the end, it's like they like, all right, let's look. We already gave y'all a lot of the lore that in the beginning and in like the middle beginning we gave you a lot of the lore, then we gonna give you a lot of the fighting and combat, and then when you get to the end it's kind of like it closes out on the lore a little bit, but it's still right up until the very end has a lot of like action and fighting and
That
like
ooh,
memorable moments,
that
and that's
last
that's
fight, the
how
animation for that one too.
yeah
For
it's
which
gonna be
one?
weird.
Ooh, it's gonna be
Fight
weird, but it's gonna
Nippers.
be fire. It's gonna be pleasing.
You
Like
talking
it's
about the
set in
dragon
season.
joint you talking about?
No, 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 no,
Nah,
no, no. That's
it's
not
a
even the
new
last fight.
one. Yeah, that's not the last
That's
one.
why I'm saying like this series is top notch. If I'm telling you to watch the fight, that's not even the last fight. Nigga, that shit is cold, bro. It's that's not to say that the last fight is some ass. The last fight is
Okay.
good as well. It's just that fight with Arthur was
Yeah, it's
just next
really
level.
good. I
But it,
even would say the one with Benny Maru was really
and Benny
cool.
Maru too. I forgot Benny Maru
Yeah,
too.
that
It
fight
was
was
it
really
was a
cool.
couple of fights at the end that was actually pretty good
Mhm.
because it also built up on the story of those characters even more at the same time.
Hmm.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
like it was just like a perfect. They had the perfect ending. They did everybody justice how they were supposed to, and then it just ended kaput. But
That it doesn't have that seinen darkness to it, and I think that's the part where it kind of almost start to turn people off a little bit. But it does a really good job of fleshing out the characters, fleshing out the story, getting to the point,
mhm.
and also giving you the action that you look from in a like a shonen
Right.
material.
Hmm.
It's
Okay.
looking like we're expected to have 48 to 52
That
episodes.
sound right. That's cool then T. If they do 26 in April and
20,
then
20
follow up with
some.
another 20,
I ain't mad.
24 to
That
26 in
it'll be
April,
like a
that'd be cool.
three month break before the second part comes out.
That's a lot of
Yeah,
depending
that's
on how
That's a
fine.
much they
lot of
wanna.
that's a lot of shit.
That's a oh we
Cause it
dog.
is. It's a lot for them to have to say they need 50 episodes to close it out. That sound about right.
Wait, is this like the last season or
This is
what?
the
Mm-hmm.
last season, so you might as well
Okay.
scratch what I just said, nigga. Watch the first and second season. Scratch what I said. Watch the first and second season now. Because once that third season come up, you gonna have too many questions. If you didn't
It's
watch the
right
first two
there.
seasons,
Facts,
Yeah.
facts.
you gonna have too many questions. Watch that shit, get that shit out the way. Watch that third season and be pleasantly surprised about how all this shit gonna transpire. This shit get crazy. This shit get bleak very quickly, very swiftly.
Yeah.
So, uh, now like now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, damn. What else we got? We got another one.
We
Oh, what
got
if?
the latest trailer for What If.
Okay.
Let's begin near the end. Alternate realities. Parallel universes. You get it at this point. In the multiverse, things can get a little weird.
Hey! Let's be honest, we've been through weirder. Release the foam.
Release the foam. What kind of Diddy party is this?
I'm Santa Claus, baby.
Saving the big twist for the third act reel.
Oh, we're good to go.
Avenger,
Assemble. Who doesn't love a cliffhanger?
Not
Was
gonna
that
lie.
Storm? Was that Storm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go back.
Yeah, they got her in there.
Freeze right now.
She's holding Mjolnir. They
Yeah,
doing
so
that
I'm like,
story.
yo, they already got the mutants, bitch.
Yeah, the God of Thunder. They about to bring her. Technically, I mean, the mutants was already there. I mean, Deadpool did show up to the main Marvel universe at some point in time. You got fucking what's her face too, not Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel.
And was Anthony Mackie
Right here.
leading the Avengers in a fucking Megazord?
He's
No,
Captain.
when
Yeah,
Yeah.
she landed at one point.
I think it was closer to the end, wasn't it?
It was right. It was like a
You talking about
it
right
wasn't a
here?
flash, a fucking Megazord. I hope that shit break down.
Yeah. Nah, but they having fun with it. It's
Avenger Assemble.
yeah, they having
Yo,
fun with it. They having fun with it. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. Cause
no, because don't give these niggas at Marvel no
Yeah,
ideas.
yeah. I
That's
feel
Anthony
underwhelmed.
Mackie.
please, please
Anthony,
I
don't.
feel
I don't,
underwhelmed.
Anthony Mackie better not say Avengers Assemble.
He already said it. Nigga.
He is. He
He just
Captain
that was him.
America.
Yeah, that was him that
Hmm.
was saying it.
He Captain America. In the
He
next
already
Avengers
said
movie, you
that
can
shit, nigga.
bet that
You
Anthony
done heard
Mackie
it
is gonna
now.
say Avengers
The
They
Assemble.
gonna
next
have his
Avengers
black
movie,
ass.
Anthony Mackie will not be in. They will kill him off.
No, he gonna be in it. He gonna
Imagine.
be
They were like,
front and center.
Anthony, we don't want your big gap tooth nigga mouth yapping off Avengers Assemble.
Wow.
Oh my
Here we
god.
go.
It
Yo,
We bringing
started.
back Chris Evans.
listen, Anthony. We tried the black route. It just wasn't working in the
Yo,
public.
Ronnie
You
got
know.
vibes. Thank you for popping through on the YouTube side. W Pod, we appreciate you, man.
Oh man, that joint is crazy.
Nah, but they just all that this is they just having fun with it at this point. They not nothing is serious.
All right.
I
Don't have
wish
too much fun now.
I wish they would have used that. They could have used that like the first season. This is why I'm so underwhelmed. The first season, it had the story that encapsulated all of the episodes. It was pushing towards a
I
similar
know.
narrative, and it put forth a great ending
Yeah,
to what we got for that season.
I agree.
The
100%
second
agree with that.
season was just, I feel like it was just, oh fuck, like a
It
toddler in the
wasn't.
goddamn
Yeah,
kitchen. Niggas was just throwing seasonings all on this shit, not measuring the shit, not
yeah.
knowing what too much, what to not
Was the
use.
second season with Ultron and the Watcher?
Nah, that was the first season.
That was
That
the
was the one
first
that
one.
was the
Yeah.
good one. That was the one that was
Yeah,
the
I'm
top
like, 'cause
tier
that
one.
was a
Oh,
that was
yeah.
really good.
That
That
shit was
Sage
good.
completely agree. Completely agree with that. That's the only issue that I really have
Hmm.
with it is the fact that it's exactly as he said. The first
Oh,
season
yeah.
kind of had this story around it, and it was like everything was unique, but it still was kind of brought together. And then the other thing that I think is a big miss with the What If series, at least at this point, they could be using this to introduce more stories. They really could, like more characters, more stories. It looked like this season we are getting a little bit of it, as you said. Storm was in here. Um, the Native American mutant who can do the things with animals and whatnot. Is she? It looked like D. Was that her? That look. I know you know that character.
Hell, I
Uh,
don't.
yes, you do. You said it last episode.
You asking the wrong nigga
Um,
this.
No,
it's like a
Mm-mm.
native. It's like a Native American X-Man who.
no, that's
Is,
Warpath. I don't know. That nigga don't speak to no animal.
nah, it's a female one too. I can't remember
You
her
talking about the
name.
one that they introduced in the last What If season?
Yeah, the last one where she was with her ancestors.
Uh,
Is she a
Who,
mutant?
Pocahontas?
Yo,
Is she a mutant? T? Did they say
yeah.
anything about her
yeah,
being a
she's
mutant at all?
considered a mutant.
Did you fucking chuckle after you
I
said that
wish that
shit,
they.
nigga?
I just ignored them. I
Isn't
wish that they would have brought more like mutants out in this one, right? And like give us those unique stories and then set
Ko-
up those stories.
Kohori? Kohori.
That's her
Corey.
name. Okay.
But they probably can't use mutants right now. They could be like, yo, you can show Storm, but we want to usher in mutants. We don't want y'all doing all that what if shit because we don't want
Nah,
to do it.
it's a whole episode of her being the god of thunder.
Ororo?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I,
'Cause
Where is she
that was-
from in this
Okay,
in this
so
I don't
universe?
know.
I
Is she from
I don't know.
Wakanda?
I gotta actually look that up.
I
gotta look
don't
that
think.
up.
And to be
Wakanda?
honest with you, I don't think that they'll flesh
Zim,
that out
Bob,
though. To
where,
these
where is Storm even from?
no, she from a country like next to Wakanda, but it's like a regular African country.
Yeah.
It's like one that exists in the real world. I just can't remember which one it is.
Watch it be some made up shit.
No, it's like right next to Wakanda, but it's actually a real country in the world.
Oh, Cairo, Egypt.
Is she from
Wait,
Egypt?
what? A tribal princess of Kenyan and African American father. Oh, she African American and black.
Huh? Nigga, ain't that two blacks?
Huh?
No.
It's square.
In the stories, they be acting like she ain't never heard the king's English before.
She
She's
can
from
she can say she speaks fluently. She just got an accent because she be in
Yeah.
Africa. Nigga, damn.
now I'm kind of tight. They gave us Halle Berry as Storm, like the bitch was just raised in Jersey.
They wasn't
Oh, I'm
they
so
wasn't
weak.
hiring no African. They wasn't. Oh, I was about to get
They
racist.
like,
They
they like,
wasn't
yo,
hiring no.
How can you be racist?
hire all
You
that.
so you being racist towards your own self? Like really?
Yeah,
He talking about
it's
in the
dark.
two
It's dark
thousands
I
they
jokes.
was not
never
about to
knew she was
Dark jokes.
raised in
They
Harlem.
they wasn't about to hire no fucking
Harlem,
knuckle dragger for
Sh-
Storm.
But she's from
Early
she's
two
originally from
thousands.
Kenya.
You
She's
are
bro. A
originally
Kenyan
crazy.
from
princess.
Kenya.
She was raised in Harlem in Egypt, but then
I never
why
knew
they
that.
in movies why they got her running around these fucking markets stealing fruit?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
They
he's
be
not
having
from.
her in like the most what was that girl's name in Alexandria ship? Her storm was the most dirty looking
Oh
punk
my
rock
goodness.
woman I've ever seen in the movie.
Yeah,
I don't even think she spoke in the movies.
Mm.
probably not.
Storm was raised in Harlem.
I did not know that. That's my first time. I really
Wait,
didn't. I
Storm?
thought she was from Kenya, just like straight up from
Bro,
Kenya.
that's what I'm like,
Yeah,
yo, like I thought she met Black Panther as a child. You talking about she in Harlem? That
Harlem.
nigga came to America and said, "I got a hat."
yeah. You'll see. It'll say she was raised in Harlem too. But while he looking that up, yeah, that's my. I just wish they had a. To your point, D. I do get it. Like they probably want to usher in a lot of these characters in like the actual like live action world. But it just would be nice if you had the stories there to see what people would gravitate towards, and then see
Yeah,
if you could. Like that's the one thing that yeah, I know we probably ain't gonna talk about it today, but that's the one thing that I could say positive about that Creatures Commando show is like I can see where they have the opportunity to just keep introducing different characters, and with the expectation being that some of them will translate over to live action, even if DC, excuse me, even if DC does a lot wrong. I do think that that was a smart move, and I wish that it was one that Marvel would kind of replicate.
She was right. Oh, what the fuck?
D, I think you froze too.
Born Aurora Monroe to a tribal princess of Kenya and an African American photojournalist father. Storm was raised in Harlem and Cairo, Egypt.
I thought she was broke this whole time stealing shit, and
I mean,
then
she
as a
was.
child, I'm like,
Her parents was clapped in the airstrike.
Yeah, no, she was a skilled pickpocket. Says it right there.
Yep, under the tutelage of a master thief, an adolescent Aurora became a skilled pickpocket. By
In
coincidence, she
Harlem?
meets the powerful mutant Professor X.
Hmm. She was a
yo,
princess
I
in
don't want to
Kenya,
piss
then
y'all
went to
off.
Harlem and was a pickpocket.
A
I'm
tribal princess. That don't mean she was rich. Tribal, she's probably eating baboon.
Yo, you stupid. Yo, oh
That's
man.
on record that my true came to the idea of the emphasis that he made to tribal, not that second line. Like what he said, I don't have any connection at all to that second thing that he said.
And that's
Tribal
when
princess.
yo now that's when a certain someone takes a look at this portion of the stream and be like, hey.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you gotta make that.
no.
That's why you gotta make
They
that
want
stipulation. I am not a part of this.
No.
they
They're
want
using.
Kiki Palmer as Storm.
They're using.
I might choke somebody.
They're using the same actress from What If to voice her too. I mean, not What If. Fucking X-Men '97. My bad.
I'm not mad about that.
Yeah,
But
that's
she's
fine.
older. Nah, I would have expected them to use because if they would have picked a newer person, then I would have expected them to use her as the type of thing.
The
Not
X Men
As the
'97
actress,
voice was it not mature? Was the
Allison
voice not
Seeley Smith.
mature?
No. The voice is perfect. It's just the actress.
Allison.
She's old as shit. Allison
Mm.
Seeley Smith. She's old. Not to
But that's
harp
the
on her or
thing.
anything.
That's the thing with when it comes to voice acting. It doesn't matter how old you are. You don't
No,
have
no,
to do
no.
too much. You don't have to do too much.
I'm not saying that y'all aren't correct.
She's not
What
even fucking
I'm
African.
what I'm
She's from
saying,
Barbados.
yeah. What I'm saying is if they would have picked somebody different, then that could have been like the precursor to let us know who they were looking for in regards
Oh
of
yeah, in the
picking the
actual
next
live
storm
Oh, for
action.
in the
live
live
action.
action. Yeah. That's what
I
I'm
hope that
saying.
they choose an African woman because
Alice,
at that
Allison Seeley
time
sound African as shit on
that
fucking X-Men '97.
She sound
Storm
Caribbean.
Storm should look like somebody from Kenya or around the
Yes.
area of Kenya.
Like
Like
the girl
Yes.
we
that's
talked about in our Storm Chasers episode. If Storm is light skinned, so help me God.
yeah. I don't really want that.
We
I
got
want
Kevin
too
Feige,
many.
count your days, nigga. If Storm is a light skinned bitch that
Yo,
don't
you
got an accent,
stupid son.
you might get strangled. You might get strangled. You might get strangled.
Man, somebody get
Uh,
strangled. Yo, son.
No, but
It's
I agree with him.
choked.
It's about time that the role have a true African actress play the. It's just come on, like
She gonna
it's
be British. It's gonna be a black joint from Britain. That's all they
ooh,
give me.
ooh, ooh. Look up this name. Your titty Baraki.
okay.
That's a
Wait,
name I could work with.
I can't with
I'm about,
you.
I'm about to send it in
I
the chat.
got
I'm about
two
to send it in the
minutes.
chat. I'm about to send it
It'd
in
be
the
nice
chat.
if you spell it, Rob, before mine.
Yetide. I just put it in the chat. I just put it in the chat. Copy and paste.
Yetid.
E.
Ooh, but that Yeti,
Yeah.
but nah,
Wait,
she not the
what?
type of storm that got the grace and elegance that I need.
What?
Wait, which chat did you
She
put
look
it
like
in? The open chat?
I
she'll
put it
fit
in
the
the squad
pickpocket.
neuro chat.
She'll fit the pickpocket storm.
T
Little
trying
fuzzy
everything
head
he
bitch,
can not
Yeah.
to spell
but
this
she
thing.
ain't.
The little fuzzy head is crazy.
She look like a little fuzzy head pickpocket. See, no 5'4", 43. Nigga, storm gotta be a bad.
She 5'4". Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but you
Storm
height
gotta be
doesn't
a
have to
bad. I'm
matter.
not
Height
saying.
doesn't matter.
Storm
Yeah,
like
y'all
six
niggas.
three.
Storm is
Yeah,
5'11"
unless
and
they
616. She's
height don't matter.
5'11.
Would y'all want them to cast a midget as Cyclops?
I am so dead. But Storm
Okay, so
in the
check
comics,
this
she's
out.
See, Rob,
In
you know me.
5'11".
Wolverine,
Shawanda Wise.
Deadpool told us that if you went by Wolverine actual height, how
Yeah,
crazy
because
that
height
would look.
matters. They not but the cast. Okay, if height matters and everything.
Yeah,
Height
TT,
matters.
she's fit
She didn't show
5'4".
though. She didn't
What
5'4".
about
show for
what
Deadpool.
Where
about
the joint?
Dewanda Wise? We might as well real quick go through this list.
Oh my god. Where the joint I sent y'all niggas, man? Y'all bullshit.
Where the joint I said y'all
She's
niggas.
5'6". You gotta find someone that's like 5'10", 5'11". Come on, man.
Okay, eyes coming through though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sending her to the chat. I don't know her name. Somebody just Google her.
One of
Send
these
her photo
days,
through
this nigga
Google.
Derek is gonna be pissed at. I already know.
I
Probably a
already seen
couple.
Kiki Palmer. You can't piss me off more than that.
Mm,
Unless they say it's Billy. Unless they about to cast Billy Porter.
Kiki Palmer will be a great. I can't remember what she dressed up as for Halloween, but she'd
Just
be a
can't see
great
her
what
as
it was.
serious. I just can't.
Rogue.
I can't see her
Kiki
be
Palmer
taking it
storm would be
seriously.
so fucking ghetto.
Kiki Palmer would be a great rogue.
Rogue?
Tasha,
Nigga,
they
Rogue
got
gotta be
Tasha Smith
no.
on this bitch. Tasha Smith
No,
not
she
that young, is it? Is she?
Rogue is a
No,
white girl, ain't she?
Yeah.
she don't have to be white. You out?
Yeah, I'm out.
All right, peace.
Storm gonna be the loudest bitch on earth. They might as well cast her as Banshee. That
Yo.
loudmouth bitch.
Oh my goodness, bro. We are streaming this to the public.
Oh shit! I forgot we was live. I just started rolling. This woman is loud in every movie. She don't need to be Storm. Storm, she ain't got no grace.
Oh man.
Send me the other name, Rob. Who else?
I got him in the chat in the Discord chat. Danielle Deadweiler. What the hell type of name is that?
Tiana. That's
Detweiler.
a hell of a way to say Tiana.
Danielle don't look too bad
Tiana.
for it. She's 42 years old too. She's young enough to do it for a considerable amount of time. Tiana Paris.
Oh, this I've seen Tiana play something before. I think
Oh,
she played
Tiana.
Princess in the Fall, right?
She's 5'5" though.
5'5". Bro, look at the girl I sent to y'all in our group chat.
Yep, I see it. Perfect. Sign
I
her
just
up.
can't
Get her
find
a
her
check.
name.
Get her a check.
Could you pull her up? I can't see it
I gotta
on the
Google
screen.
her. I gotta Google her photo to find her name. Jodie Turner Smith.
How tall is she?
She is 5'9". Perfect.
5'9",
Put
pretty
it up on
close.
the
I can take it.
put it up on the screen T so
Oh,
everybody
he
can see.
did. He got it. It's already up.
Yeah, go to images.
Yeah, go to
Yeah.
yeah.
I can't with this man.
Yeah.
I'm just saying so people can see she's actually Storm. Like,
Is she look like she from African descent as well too? What is her? What is
She's from the
her?
United Kingdom, so yep. Like I said, somebody from London.
No, but hey, but she might have the African roots
Click
though.
on that short hair joint.
Oh,
Oh
she
no,
played in
the
Queen and
one.
Slim. Wow. Oh, she was a good actress in that
Yo,
one.
T, go to the short hair joint.
This one?
Look it right there. That photo, right. That Storm, nigga. Chocolate, tall.
I can't with this man.
They don't need to interview nobody. Storm.
Ah, she's actually from Jamaican descent. That's crazy. I would have thought that she was
Damn.
African, to be honest with you. That's crazy.
Yep.
That's pretty nice though. I mean, hey, that most definitely looked like Storm to me too.
Mm-hmm.
They could have used
But in what if y'all saying in what if like they have Storm, but they didn't introduce what other mutants like prominent mutants have they introduced?
I think because they're using now this is a theory just now. This is why I kind of researched who the voice actor would be or voice actress would be for this the what if joint. If they're
Mm-hmm.
using the same voice actor from X-Men 97, what's stopping them from just having X-Men 97 or some variations of that within the multiverse join this current or join the storyline in What If series since it goes over different universes and different timelines and everything like that.
I don't see a problem with that.
So what if they're just using the X-Men 97 now that they brought it back? Now they're saying, "Hey, it's fair game now. We can use it. We used it. Everybody loved it. So why not and use the same voice actors so you know exactly. Imagine they come out with the X-Men 97 theme too.
Mm-hmm.
I,
Mm-mm-mm.
I think one of the
Mm-mm.
storylines where the X-Men
Mm-mm.
stayed in Asgard or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what I saw
Okay.
where Storm ended up getting some weapon from Loki or something along that lines. I can't remember. But it wasn't Mjolnir, but it looks like in that trailer, it looked like she was wielding Mjolnir. So they
Mjolnir.
might twist it up. Might twist it up just to make it a little more palatable for us or a little bit different than the comics. So it's not a one-to-one translation, but hey, I just hope they got a story. At the end of the I don't know how we segued or branched off for Storms. I got excited, I'm not gonna lie. That was probably me.
Because you were talking about the voice actors, but I mean with bro, I don't think they're gonna mess up the X-Men, bro. I don't think they can do it no more.
Fox did a hell of a job fucking that shit up before, so I don't think they can
Yep.
ever fuck that up. So Nicola Martin Green doesn't seem too bad, but from Derek's standards, she might be too light skinned for this nigga.
Mm.
And she five
Yeah,
five
Storm
too.
gotta be. Her name is what?
So Soniqua Martin Green, Sonequa. She was in Oranges and the New Black. I didn't even know. Anika Noni Rose.
You talking about the one that played not Tasty. The one that got
She was in Orange
stepped
is the New
on.
Black.
I think
The one that got like the knee in her back.
I can't remember. I didn't watch
The
Orange.
short hair. I know.
I didn't watch. I watched like a couple of the first episodes in the first season. That was it.
This one.
Was it? I don't think so. I could be wrong too. At the same time,
Samari Wiley, you said? Samira? Oh, we just
yeah.
lost. Yep, we just lost D.
Soniqua Martin Green. Soniqua Martin Green is the other girl with the. Oh no, she was in Walking Dead. It looks like.
Oh,
The
he's
Walking
back.
Dead. Yeah, she was in The Walking Dead, and she starred in the Star Trek series, Star Trek Discovery. If you've ever watched that.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Mari Green.
Oh, she was in Space Jam and New Legacy too. Crazy.
Not Maggie. Shamari. Nope. Her. So, Sonicoa Martin Green.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Soniqua.
Sonicoa. Yep, I can see that.
I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, I think we just gonna close it off there. I think we got a lot. Yeah, what we did, like 3 trailers. 3 trailers, went over speculations on who Storm could be. A lot of content coming up, so pods are probably gonna be a little drier.
Nope, won't be dry. We gonna make it
It
happen.
won't be dry. Yes. We got a lot of new content coming out, so that should keep us under wraps for quite some time. So be on the watch and be on the lookout for that. Appreciate y'all again for stopping in. We will end it right here. Y'all have a good rest of y'all week. Happy holidays, and we will talk to y'all soon.
All the smoke, yeah, running trash bags of that green, whip it fast, the whip color of cocaine. I'm independent, in the spinner to stop these dreams. On the road too rich, focus on the ticket, maximize my means. Say nah, just tryna float. There's a couple holes up in this boat. Lose my mind, just so I can cope.